Welcome to Neyland Stadium, one of the biggest and most beautiful settings in all of college football. This big crowd ready to roar. They know when the Volunteers run through that tee, it's showtime. And a game like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, there's history and tradition, but right here, right now, there is tremendous intensity and bitterness on this field. You can feel it. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 3rd-ranked team, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Keeping it on the ground here. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to 29.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the backs they've had in recent years, Mark Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line. Are we going to see a repeat? Remember, last time these teams played, it got ugly.
Chris, that's one of those games you just hate to see in a rivalry game. It gets so one-sided. Hoping today to see this defense play much better.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Quarterback looking to scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
First down, looking to throw the football. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Here's the 2nd down play. Looking to throw. It's Milroe. The throw to the running back in the flat. Oh, there's the stiff arm. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
You know, plays like this are what Alabama offense is all about. They run the football, and then they're efficient within their passing game. Think about it. They won a couple national championships with Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron by just being efficient and playing smart at the position and being a great complement to that running game in the defense.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Handoff here from the shotgun. Already got the 1st down, but looking for more yardage. He'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. The returner loses the football deep in their own territory. Oh, it's grabbed by the kicking team.
Another example of taking care of the football and how big of a deal this is. Usually it's running backs in practice that are working overtime on ball security. But after this, next week, this returner might be in those drills too. Can't be trusted to return it when you can't hold on to the football.
Did well to avoid a loss there, but it's no gain on the play. All right, second down and goal now for this offense. Dropping back, it's Milroe. And that pass falls incomplete. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Quarterback drops back. He's moving out of the pocket. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, tied. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in. With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
14, Tennessee, 0.
They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? On the run, it's Sampson. As the first down is still going. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
I love to watch this offense when they can dominate the line of scrimmage and have a talented back behind him. You continue to pick up first downs. You get the rhythm going. We've been watching Tennessee offenses do that for a long time.
Looking to throw it on first down. And it's caught across the middle. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with 3rd down and long.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. From the shotgun, handoff inside. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
And looking to throw now on first down. Caught quickly. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. He'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Thornton. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
The defense will make the stop on what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter.
Tennessee, 0.
A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout.
Alabama.
The Volunteers will look to convert here on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Finds his man, has the first down. They pick up the first down, tackled at the 25. And the Vols will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this 4th down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Iamaleava. Looking for the wideout. And he pulls in the catch. They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Here we go, 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. Handoff on a single back formation. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Vols. A much-needed score for trying to just hang in this game right now.
Man, I love that they're not giving up. They are continuing to fight and try to get themselves back into this game.
And they'll set up for the PAT.
Is on for the extra point.
PAT is good. They still trail, though.
That makes the score Alabama 14, Tennessee 7.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Back in motion now. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Caught behind the line. It's Young. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Pass caught. Second down now. Dropping back. It's Milroe. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. Well, Kirk, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on it. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders to keep them focused on the task at hand.
Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, Chris, that's a great example of why we see these college football coaches bringing in baseball coaches to teach these quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy? Make sure he doesn't get hurt. And that's exactly what he did on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and then pick up the first down.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
You know, Chris, you think about it, efficiency has always kind of been the description of a great Alabama quarterback. Man, think about the playmakers that they've had over the last few years at this position. Jalen, Tua, Bryce Young recently. Just a different level of quarterback play and really gives this offense an edge to it.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. Looking to make a play deep downfield. It's a huge gain. He's got it inside the 30.
You know, Chris, if we would have told Bear Bryant that Alabama would have a wide receiver that won a Heisman in recent years, I don't think he would have believed us. But that's where we are. They've been some great ones in the past. We're seeing some great-looking receivers on this unit right now.
Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Grab behind the line. It's Miller. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. And the clock stops now for the 2-minute warning. A chance to strategize here before we reach halftime. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. Looking to throw yet again. Grab behind the line. It's Young. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now.
And this defense is all over it. Instead of giving up on this series, giving up that touchdown, they are flying around trying to protect that goal line.
Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal. He hands it off from the gun. Touchdown, Bama. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7.
21, Tennessee.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Set to kick this one away.
Bringing it out, it's Matthews. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive.
Volunteers will take over 1st and 10.
And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. Caught over the middle. It's White. So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing route. This is the defensive communication that coaches were worried about in this game.
Yeah, it really is a challenge in this call. When the offense goes with that deep crosser, the defense has to do a good job of communicating, really keeping their head on a swivel and understand who's coming into their zone. That time they just lost the receiver and they gave up a big gain. That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Testing the right side here. And the ball to the ground. Looks like the defense has it.
Oh, man, the rain ended up acting like an extra defender on this last play. The runner seemed like he was holding onto that football so tight for one moment and then watching it slip away the next.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Got space, looking to score. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Handles the tricky footing, and the PAT is good. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Tempo offense is back out on the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead, or play it safe. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. The ball is hustled to the line to run the hurry out. Looking downfield, it's Ayamaleva. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up a 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Let's see how aggressive this offense gets. They can move into field goal range easily, but are they looking for more? Play action here on 1st down. The pass rush closing in. And it's the senior getting home with the sack. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. He's hit just before the throw. Catch made, a lot of space now. Forced out of bounds, but not before the football's moved inside the 10. It'll be 1st down and goal. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And the back now goes in motion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for... And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Not much on the return, but they snuffed out the drive with the takeaway.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, that is a big-time play.
Oh, and he Dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. Second down.
Chris, I don't know, man. I think he gets across the middle. He starts thinking about those linebackers and safeties. Got a little bit nervous, lost his concentration, and drops the ball.
Lets it go quick. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Tackle after the pick, and that'll do it for the first half of play. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. And here's the return from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Ball handed off. And he'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27. And the Volunteers will crank up the tempo. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with is defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down to the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava. Goes to his right side there for the completion. The defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. The game picks up the first down, tackled at the 37.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Looking to pass here on second down. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough third and long.
Here we go.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, the pass is picked off. Big takeaway. Now looking for a big return. At the 20. At the 10 now. Return to pick 6. Touchdown, Alabama.
Chris, I think the quarterback gets fooled here. He might have thought it was man-to-man coverage. I thought he might go to the outside. He comes back to the middle, and that linebacker's playing zone, reading the quarterback's eyes, steps in front of that throw, and takes it to the house for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7.
That means the score now 35, Tennessee 7.
Now they get set to kick it away.
Set to kick this one away.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground.
Oh, man. In situations like that, just take a fair catch or a touchback. Now you've hurt your offense by giving them poor field position.
And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They're trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a pick six, a devastating play. They got to recover from that right now.
I feel in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Running with purpose.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Scanning the field, it's Iamaleava. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Locates the tight end. It's complete. An explosive play. Big gain across midfield to the 42. The guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Tennessee 7.
The Volunteers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Sampson. And he's tackled after the catch.
Well, 4th quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, trying to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
Well, down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver, but there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now you're looking at a 3rd down.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Looking to throw again. The pocket breaking down. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Man, how about the job by this defense? I mean, we really expected this offense to be able to come into this game, put up big yards and a lot of points, and here we are in the 4th quarter. Collectively, they don't even have 200 yards total offense, and they just seem to be out of sync. Give all the credit to the defensive coordinator and those defensive players in the way they're putting it.
Oh, he's got it down inside. inside the 20. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going. The Vols are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. To the air, it's Ayamaleva. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And here's the handoff. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee.
You know, today's not been their day, but the thing that you can always hang your hat on is these guys are still competing. They come up with a touchdown here late in the fourth quarter. You can use that as hopefully some momentum into next week.
And the extra point is missed.
That keeps the score Alabama 35, Tennessee.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
Set to kick it off.
Return begins inside the 10. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. Caught on the outside. It's Haynes. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
I like the call here by the offensive coordinator. After the interception on the previous drive, you get your quarterback a nice, easy throw, something underneath. Try to get him back into rhythm. Let's see what he can do from here.
He'll look to throw it here on second down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Back to pass. It's Milroe. Looking right. This one caught. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make the accurate throws.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, this defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board.
Deep shot caught down inside the 20. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
Well, that's the one thing about a guy that always feels that he can rely on his legs. He's always trying to make a play, and this time he just wasn't able to get away from the defense, and that is a big loss for the offense.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Hit as he released it. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead. Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Well, this has been a disappointment. They've had their doors blown off here, just playing for pride at this point. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Going the other way. Can they stop him? And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Excellent field position here for the offense. Off the play fake on 1st down. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
And that pass is hauled in over the middle. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there. The Tide offense line up here on 1st and goal. Back to throw. It's Milroe. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Touchdown, Tide. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
So they try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Return starts from inside the 5. Coverage team brings down the returner. Line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. They're going to run it here. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Hey, where's that been the whole game? That's actually a nice run. It has been a tough day for this offense, but you know what? You love to see the offensive line and the running back still out there competing, trying to show the coaches that they're not worried about the score. They're going to go out and show their competitive spirit, and hopefully that will help them down the road.
The offense will spend a timeout here. 25 seconds on the clock.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, man, that's what they've been looking for all game.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
There might not be a sweeter feeling in college football if you walk off the field knowing that you have taken care of business and beaten a rival.
Nothing better than that. That's one of the feelings that you'll never forget. For everyone in this program who supports this team and played on that football field, they'll never forget this win. A well-earned victory and bragging rights until they play again.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.